Coaches, hope you guys are having a great day. Just wanted to take a few minutes just to say thank you. This past few months have been so incredible to see what God has done just in this place and seeing so many lives already starting to be changed, and just being here on the weekend, seeing as people get plugged into community, what that's meaning to them. And you especially, you six, play such a vital part of seeing this whole thing work, and you get to lead leaders who are leading leaders, and it's so awesome. I'm so thankful for each of you. I can't say that enough. Just want to say a huge thank you for all that you do, for your commitment to this team, for the way that you communicate clearly with your spans of care, and you're encouraging them to communicate with their spans of care. It's just awesome to see where we're going, and just take a moment just to take a second and look back and say thank you, because you guys are taking us somewhere, and it's so awesome to be a part of this journey with you. I'm standing right in front of a huge number, and I want you to look at it. No, we are not talking about Rob's age here. He is way older than that. We are actually talking about, in these last 2 months, 50 new people have stepped in to lead life groups. It is so awesome to see all that God's doing here. And here's the cool part. We are in August. I mean, we are just getting started. So, man, thank you so much for what you're doing to be a part of this. 50 new groups between July and August, and I know that goal of hitting 100 by the end of the year, we're gonna smash that. So excited. I want to try to keep this as short. Now that I've said all that, try to keep this as short as possible. So I'm going to run through this stuff that we have coming up so that you're on the same page. Once again, you'll be getting this video for yourself, and then the video for you to hand down to your community leaders. Please be sure you can send that. If you just take a few minutes, just send that down to them, and it's so important that they are communicated with. I know you guys are busy. I know this is busy time of year. I understand that completely. But man, it's vitally important. That's the link that has to go. If this doesn't work, tell me and we'll try something different. But I feel like this could be the simplest way for us just to be able to communicate clearly. So first thing, you guys know, I hope you remember, first Sunday of the month, we have a coaches meeting this weekend. I hope you're all going to be here. If you're not, please let me know. But we are excited to meet with you guys this Sunday. We've got a couple different things planned for this month, and a heavy focus will be on this right here, on workflow. So this month we're gonna lean in heavy on making sure at our coaches meeting, we're gonna make sure you understand it, make sure that you have a firm grasp on how to use it. Caroline's gonna be doing a lot of teaching on it, so we can dive into it, figure out all the things about it, so that we're on the same page. That way, when your spans of care have questions, you're able to answer for them. So the focus of this month will be that support piece. Last month we focused on onboarding. This month it's going to be on the support side. And so this will be making sure they understand clearly how to support their life group leaders, and any systematic questions they have on that. So that will be the main focus, is workflow. So flowing out of our coaches meeting, flowing into our September meetings, that's what the focus will be. You guys remember this was the second coming up this weekend, coaches meeting at 10 o'clock right there in the office. This is what we have down. If you need to change these, let me know. But this is just laid out from what we originally planned for last month. The 9th will be Kelly and Rockford meeting with their spans of care. The 16th, Michelle and Rob. The 23rd, Christy and Lucio. We do have an extra Sunday in September, so if there's anybody that says, hey, I can't work that out, would love to kind of get this on a standard. Every second Sunday is your Sunday, every third Sunday is your Sunday, whatever that is. But whatever works for you, let me know, so we'll have a spot available for you, and so we can also be communicating if we have interactions with your spans of care. So this will be the layout for September. Let me know on the times on those as well. Okay, so back to this. Workflow will be the main focus of the month. Supporting our life group leaders, supporting our community leaders. This is what this is all about. You guys, we talked a little bit about the onboarding changes. We have talked to our community leaders, scrapping Trello completely. So the way they're going to know that there's somebody needs to be onboarded is through you. Okay. You guys are aware of this, and so what we will do, Caroline's already done this with a couple of you guys this week, has said, hey, Rockford, I've got a guy. Who in your span of care can onboard this guy? Hey, Kelly, who in your span of care can onboard this guy? You guys will have access to see their workflow cards, be able to say, hey, it looks like Bob can do it. It looks like Kim or whoever that might be, Venetia, could do this. And then what that will do is you will have a template text. You can say, hey, Venetia, can you onboard this person? Here's your links. They have it all right there. It's all done through text right there. And then we'll flow it through back into workflow. Now, this is going to be our kind of intermediate system until we can get everything converted to workflow. We haven't quite, as an organization, figured out how to do onboarding through workflow yet, but that is an aim of where we're going. So for now, that's the changes. If you have any questions on that, we can discuss that this Sunday for sure. So onboarding changes is all flowing through you guys. That's what you need to know. Now, upcoming, what we have. This weekend, we have nothing in the lobby. This will be the first weekend and probably the last weekend in a little while that we will have nothing in the lobby for life groups. We have masterminds starting next weekend, and so we will be in the lobby for that as well, getting groups started for that. Now, the following Sunday, the 9th, we will have during the 1 o'clock service, we're going to have our next vision time. You guys remember doing vision casting nights, vision nights where we bring everybody in. A lot of you came on in that same format. We're wanting to get that all on the weekend to where it's not bringing people up back here on another night, asking them to come up for another night. So we're going to try something. We're going to do it during the 1 o'clock. That will provide us with childcare if they have kids. We'll also just provide a smooth time for while they're already here. During the 1 o'clock service, we will do a vision time. We'll bring on new community leaders. Now, these will all go into your spans of care, and then we'll add by the end of the year, bringing in our new coaches. So 1 o'clock, we will discuss this more in our meeting, but you guys will play a role in this as well. So I would love for you to plan to be there so that you can play a part in that day, in that time of casting vision. Okay. The two things coming up after that is Sisters, October 8th, and Wildlife, October 22nd. Guys, specifically with you, we'll be getting together here very shortly to just have meetings on planning out what wildlife looks like and how we can make that the most effective as possible to get our men moving, get our men going on our campus, get them activated into leading their families. And so that's an event we will be stepping into. Sisters is being planned as we speak. Ladies, you will probably be asked to take a role in that. But that's really what we have coming up. So any questions on any of that, we'll discuss all this again, like I said, in our coaches meeting on Sunday. But any questions, please holler at me. I think I cut 2 minutes off of this video compared to last week's, so you're welcome. Love you guys. Look forward to seeing you this weekend, and have a great day. Thanks.